Nobody in their right mind right now wants to play the San Francisco 49ers. And it's not like, hey, this is the video that's saying, hey, they can go out there and all the way to the Super Bowl and win it. Oh, wait. Yeah, it is, because this team is dangerous. We've been talking about it ad nauseum for a while now. We said it when they first started off with that the first 5-game win streak or whatever, and now they've extended that streak to 9. And yes, they look every bit of the part of a team that could go out and do the whole thing. Yes, 12-4 right now in the NFC West. The Seahawks could somehow sneak into the playoffs. We'll have to see how everything plays out. But make no mistake, that 9-game win streak right now also isn't against teams that are exactly slouches. So yes, some of these I'll extend the olive branch. Like, I'll admit that I'm wrong. After the loss to the Chiefs, the Rams, they've been kind of a dumpster fire so far. The Chargers, playoff team, so a little bit of respect there. But then yes, the Cardinals, the Saints are two teams that you're not really threatened about or really that worried about. But then you go against the Dolphins and you find a way to take them down. You find a way to completely dismantle the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You get a win on the road against the Seahawks and just find a way to just take care of them, your NFC West rival. You also find a way to take care of the Commanders. And then, yes, the Raiders, who, let's not make any mistakes here. The Raiders aren't exactly a playoff team or a team that you're necessarily worried about. But wasn't it time? Wasn't it time that we were wondering, like, this could be interesting because Jarrett Stidham hasn't started a game in the NFL. We don't know what this guy could do. And he went out and absolutely balled. And yes, I know he beat my Raiders, so I'm a little salty about that. I know the 49ers beat my Raiders, so I'm a little bit salty about that. But wasn't it time that we were ready for potentially the best defense in the NFL to kind of get their lunch served to them? And in a way, yeah, they kind of did. But at the same time, Brock Purdy is what makes this thing special. Like, he just really is the real deal. And man, he's a pretty good quarterback. Okay, I'm sorry. I tried that with my wife. It's not going to work with her and probably you guys either. But we'll look at Brock Purdy right now. So far has thrown 8 touchdown passes and 4 interceptions. He just looks the part. It's not even the fact that he's winning. It's not even the fact that he's doing, he's taking this team on his shoulders in a way, but it's the fact that he's doing it so confidently. And then yes, Christian McCaffrey is really starting to find himself. He's got over 700 rushing yards this year. Also, Brandon Ayuk. And by the way, they took down the Raiders without Deebo Samuel, by the way, so that's something in its own right. Then yes, you got Brandon Ayuk, George Kittle as well. Like, this team is really looking like it's going to be one of the best, most threatening teams in the entire NFC and possibly NFL. But to me, it's really the fact that yes, you have all those weapons that we talked about. Yeah, you've got a good running game. You're a well-coached team. But at the end of the day, correct me if I'm wrong, but Brock Purdy to me is he's the match that lights it all. Like, if we want to compare Brock Purdy and Jimmy Garoppolo, like, they're a more dangerous team with Brock Purdy. I think he has well established that. Yes, he's not Peyton Manning right now. He's Mr. Irrelevant, all the jokes you want to make about him. But Brock Purdy has this team heading in a direction that makes them real hard to beat. Like, yes, they've got Christian McCaffrey. They got all those. But Brock Purdy picks up this team in areas that Jimmy G just couldn't. Like, for instance, when the Raiders, took a lead at certain points of the game yesterday, when the Raiders just kept marching back, just kept scoring, like, there was a little bit of doubt. I don't think that with Jimmy G at the helm that the 49ers have that much confidence. I don't think that they are that much ready to go out and play for a guy like Jimmy Garoppolo. They're ready to play for Brock Purdy, and quite honestly, I think Brock Purdy gives this team something that it hasn't had in a long time. I think it's confidence at the quarterback position, and I shouldn't even say a long time, but you get the drift. Brock Purdy, I think, is the missing piece to this 49ers team. Like, they've got the defense, they've got the running game, they've got the coaching, offensive line, check. The missing piece was Brock Purdy, and I think that because of him, nobody wants to play the San Francisco 49ers right now, and I don't blame those teams because they are red hot right now. They've got the best defense in the NFL, and they've got Brock Purdy in the middle of it all, and he's a pretty good quarterback. All right, last time I'll say it. But let us know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. Leave a like and a comment. It helps people find the show. We greatly appreciate all the support that we've gotten and continue to get. You guys are all truthfully awesome. We love every single one of you. Down in the description below, you'll find all of our social media platforms, so give us a like and a follow there. Also, remember to give us a listen and sub on iTunes. And finally, if you have anything else you'd like us to cover, send us an email at thesportsbp@yahoo.com or put in the comment section down below, and we would love to cover it. But let us know what you guys think about nobody wanting to play the San Francisco 49ers right now.